AC valve evaporator. An AC valve and an evaporator are two distinct components in an air conditioning AC system. Let's look at each of them individually. 1. AC valve. The AC valve, also known as an expansion valve or metering device, is a crucial part of the AC system. Its primary function is to regulate the flow of refrigerant. Entering the evaporator, the valve creates a pressure drop in the refrigerant, allowing it to change from a high-pressure liquid to a low-pressure mixture of liquid and vapor. This expansion process facilitates heat absorption from the surrounding air. Evaporator. The evaporator is another essential component in an AC system. It is usually located inside the car's cabin or within the indoor unit of a central air conditioning system. 2. The evaporator consists of a network of coils or tubes, often with fins to enhance heat transfer. As the low-pressure refrigerant from the expansion valve enters the evaporator, it undergoes evaporation and absorbs heat from the surrounding air. This cools down the air, which is then distributed throughout the space. Together, the AC valve and evaporator play a critical role in the cooling process of an AC system. The valve controls the flow and pressure of the refrigerant, while the evaporator facilitates heat transfer and cooling.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be changing that TXV valve in a Honda Civic, so come along and I'll show you guys how we get access to replacing it. So this car had a AC issue. We had no cooling or intermittent cooling. So what I find was the TXV valve is plugged up. So what I'm doing right now, I already took the valve out and I'm just replacing some O-rings along the lines that go to the TXV valve. So I will show you guys inside what's involved in taking out this TXV valve. Anyway, this is the heater core. I just removed it. Not the heater core, I mean the condenser. I removed it just to make sure there was no leaks and also to pressure test it and change the O-rings. So we're gonna go ahead. Okay guys, so this is actual from the inside of the car, where we got to remove the blower motor assembly in order to gain access to the TXV valve. A lot of guys say they can take it off from outside, but I find it much easier doing it this way. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it all back together, and once it's up and running, we'll show you then also the blower box assembly. Quite a confined space here, but you know, that's the life of a mechanic. We all work in cramped spaces all the time. So this is the evaporator temperature sensor. It just goes in the evaporator itself. I guess it measures the temperature to prevent it from icing up. Sends a signal to the compressor to shut down. This slides in. Goes in between. Alright, so I'm gonna put it all back together. So just put in the evaporator back in place. We're gonna also have to attach the TXV valve in a moment. Okay. Grab some tools, guys. Okay, I'm back. So this is the valve I was talking about. It's a TXV expansion valve. This is the one that was blocked up and it was causing intermittent cooling. So we're gonna put it all back together and charge the system, and we'll be a happy customer, I hope. Just before we do that, I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna assemble it. Yes, we have to put the valve in with this assembly.
And then we wrap it up.
Okay, so now that we have the assembly together, we're gonna put it back into the heater box, which is the evaporator core, okay, with the new TXV valve attached to it. So stay tuned. When it's up and running, I will show you guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Don't forget, like and subscribe.